Hello from the messenger Black Truth. I'm the messenger who brings the black truth, the bitter truth. And I usually do videos lately, and usually in Greek, but I do videos in English, and just basically I live now here. I'm getting my inspiration from hearing my ideas. Anyway, I want to talk about murder. What is murder? Because today in the United States is like it's an issue like the Christians, the Democrats, the Republicans is talking about murder of abortion, and that's where I inspired it. And they're calling it the murder. And okay, anyway, what is murder? Murder, okay. Murder is to take someone's life, no doubt. That's murder. There's many ways to murder somebody, though. In any way, the illegal law punishes always the weak. The illegal law, okay? Today it's okay wear a uniform as a soldier and as a gang, the army, to commit genocide to another nation. It's okay for a uniformed police to abuse rights of the poor, even cold-blooded murder, simply for the game of the rich. And what we all witnessing today, of course, is the game of the rich, and the plans are working perfect, as they have tried to do it so far. The future will tell. Let's see. Since I mentioned murder in the beginning, and the issue in the USA today, the circus of the Republicans, of the Democrats, and their puppets, the Christians, is the abortion issue, of course, right? First of all, I want to say, regardless of anyone's personal opinion, we don't know where this situation will lead and the outcome of this situation. What they have in mind, with other words. The big picture is the big picture always, but behind the scenes is another picture. I'm gonna take it a little bit different now, just to explain all my thinking. For example, who thought today technology will take such a big role to our lives? And still, it looks so innocent, and it's something innocent is coming to our lives, especially to the younger generation, so sneaky. I remember in my days when I was youth, technology in 80s, 90s, even the 2000s, we didn't have internet or cell phones, just TV. Something that today's kids have in their hands, in their smartphones, all in one. And many other things. It's a whole big topic, gonna go another time. Anyway, in my days, the TV were like getting influenced what we're gonna listen to musically, entertainment. In general, and of course commercials that they were telling us what they were gonna buy or not, and the game like how the world of money works. They were building it through consuming, in other words. Whoever's still watching TV today, these days, the TV today it's just a reality show today, right? Like our own lives today, it's, even though for those who don't understand it, or for those who do, it's a reality show. They succeed to make the whole planet a reality show. I will just mention just a TV show on, like, for example, Law and Order, for example, right? What a name, Law and Order. Supposedly it's an entertainment show, but if you think about it, it's just a reality show, like every garbage on TV. Everything has become a reality show. Our daily life is a reality show. And in a different level, works in every way to everyone with technology these days. The reality show. From the smartphones, which I was telling you, for example, before, like the platforms. From the smartphones, like in general, whatever is that. I'll mention later. As innocent it looks. I will mention the other thing. As mentioned, it looks in my youth, like MTV, like radio back then, to me. But whatever it was, the outcome was a big sellout for a whole generation. The same innocent looks like to me like all these apps we have today in the phones, like Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all that bullshit. And we don't know. Nobody knows like what exactly it will lead to. The topic, like the whole situation where it was a big sellout for a generation, where it was a different situation and it looked so innocent, and we get all of influences from radio and TV, and how it sold out is a big different issue and topic. Now we live in a different reality. We live in a reality show, like the system moves differently. That's what I'm saying we don't know the outcome, how they will try to sell us out. My point is, they're trying to create a world of robots. For those who have heard their words, they said like humans in tomorrow world won't have to do work like as we do labor today. Whatever our needs will be, we will have machines to do it. And we'll be able to do everything, and we'll just chill and enjoy life. And of course that's a lie, right? The rich have created a system based on money to make their dreams reality. and give them the ticket to that world which they're talking about and exterminate humanity. Or whatever was natural on this planet. They're killing the trees, they're killing the animals, oxygen will not exist. Like, the way I see it, I don't know, like what everybody sees out there, like, is a completely like a plan, like, anyway, like it's profound. Like, we're living under the occupation of the rich. It's an occupation on the planet of the rich that try to exterminate everything and build their own world. Now I want to mention a little bit to the game with the abortions, which I was saying before. They say it's murder, okay? Abortion is a murder. The Democrats, the Republicans, and the Christians, no matter what even either side says, it's all a bullshit and a game. It's just like to confuse people and just to pass a game through abortions. Anyway, and supposedly in the name of murder, which the other things that I mentioned before is not murders. Anyway, for a woman to have an abortion, it's a crime, they say. And the way it goes, like sooner or later, they will pass this law. But it's definitely personal, okay? For me as a human, and every human, is my right now, if I want to end my life. Or reborn, whatever I want to do. If I want to cut my balls right now, I cut my balls. It's my body, I do whatever I want. Or kill the rich, simply. If I want, it's my right to kill the rich, as they're killing me. It's exactly the same right for every woman to have an abortion. For example, the Christians have give the spokesmen, the Christians, about their policy to say like it's a life, like it has not given a chance to live. And that's why it's murder. Let the bullshit walk, okay? If the Republicans or the Democrats, or especially the Christians, didn't want especially young teenagers or adults to get pregnant in the first place, they will educate sexuality in daily life. But they can, it's simply like, it's something natural. Sexuality is something in the human nature, you know? Like, you see in the kingdom of the animals, the sexuality, like, it's not something like you need to be taught. It's a human instinct. And just to mention something about sexuality, like, okay, in the kingdom of the animals, like, animals like will use sexuality just once a year or twice a year just to breed. For humans it's different. We have the need to come in contact with each other, to make love with each other, to get a human contact. So it makes us love each other. And love, if we have in contact and we love each other, that creates power, that creates strength to overcome everything. That's why love is our biggest weapon. Not only to evolve as a human race. Of course, I won't say like in schools, like it has to be educated, sexuality, because the schools simply are their schools and they teach like kids how to become slaves or good patriots or good Christians or whatever bullshit they're teaching in schools today and wherever always. I'm just saying an example, if they wanted, for example, the Christians, a Christian, a hardcore Christian person or whatever, like these people, no proper sexuality. How come to teach to their kids sexuality? They don't even mention these things. It's a sin. It's a sin to talk about sexual matters. Come on, drop it. But they're blessed Christians, you know. Special human beings, Christians. Bullshit. When people protest, the police starts violence everywhere, and it has become a side, like all to everyone's eyes today, and the violence in general as something like normal, like something we're used to see violence. We don't realize it's something abnormal. If we see a couple, say for example, like if we see a couple who is in love, starting to making love in public, what will happen? Nowadays, like even if we see somebody kissing in the street, like a couple kissing in the street, everybody looks at them so weird, like whoa, like that's disgusting. What's disgusting? It's love, it's human nature. Why we have to hide about it? Of course, if somebody makes love in public, they will go to jail. To get to my point, today's the legal law says violence is legal and love is illegal. Make your own judgment. And because I mentioned very briefly technology and murder, the root of all of this is like through technology, they will try to murder us as humanity before we even get pregnant. What they're talking about, abortions. They're trying to reach our souls and to finish us once and for all through technology. It's things which I have mentioned in videos which I have made in Greek language, but I will try to make it in English too, to be more specific in the future. The way my point of view is, but I don't know, like I don't know if it's people out there like thinking like me, like because I have come from a country which I'm not in human contact with a lot of people. The last thing, like, is enough with the hypocrisy, enough. We are free, our bodies are free to do what we want to do. Our minds and our souls and our spirit will remain free and alive. Thank you for watching.